For those of you complaining that that person doesn't know how to speak English or doesn't or is not fluent in English does not make you an educated person. If you're a mechanic and you know how to repair cars very well, you are educated in that field. Anything you are doing and you know how to do it very well, in that field you are an educated person in that field. So speaking English is not a priority. It's just a way of communication. So when you are complaining that that person doesn't know how to speak English, it's not good in English, does not mean that he's not educated. I saw a video people complaining that this guy, what's his name again, Pillar, a creator in Nigeria, has need to go back to school. He doesn't know how to speak English and he's not educated. He's educated in his own field. Speaking English is it's not a yardstick for a living. Even let me use the president of Italy, Berlusconi. There was a blunder he made when he said "Fra me io," it's a president, or he was a president. Even Trump, also the current president now, he also made a blunder in English. So English is not a priority. Don't complain that other person doesn't know how to speak English. When you complain of that, meaning you are still under colonization. If Trump can make such mistake in English, who are you? The president of the world, the number one man in the world. He doesn't know how to speak fluent in English, and then you are there complaining, making others to look as if he doesn't know what he or she is doing. English is not a priority. It's not English is not it's not also education. So stop complaining that that person doesn't know how to speak English fluently. As far as you can communicate with your own personal language, you are educated and you know what you are doing. So just watch this short video from Trump. It was a recent video, and to get the understanding that English is not a priority, it's just a means of communication. That does not mean that you're not educated.
Known each other now for a long time. In fact, the longest relationship of our two countries that any president and president has had.
Did you notice the mistake? He says the longest relationship of our two countries that any president and president has had. The issue is with the subject and the verb. Any president and president refers to two people. So the verb should be plural, have had, not has had. But there's another problem. Any president and president sounds incomplete. English normally needs an article there. Here are more natural alternatives. The longest relationship of our two countries that any president and a president have had. Or the longest relationship of our two countries that any two presidents have had.